It seems like Warner Media changed the course, and Mark Briscoe will be wrestling on Dynamite tomorrow. This morning, Tony Khan on Twitter announced that Mark Briscoe will be able to wrestle tomorrow on Dynamite. He'll be having a match with Jay Lethal to pay tribute to his late brother Jay, who tragically passed away in an auto accident last week. Mark Briscoe will finally be making his debut after all the reports that Warner Media did not want these guys on their television. It took Jay Briscoe passing away, but Mark Briscoe will finally be on AEW. And it has some people wondering, is it too little too late? I was going to make a video calling out the hypocrisy of, and again, this is all rumor, and there's no press release that they've officially put out saying, hey, we would not book the Briscoes and put them on our television because of these comments. So these are reports from Dave Meltzer and from the like. Dave Meltzer's got a pretty inside track with the company at AEW, and I don't think he would intentionally report anything that's untrue, although he has done that in the past where he's reported things that are untrue. But the report going around was that he said that Warner Media didn't want the Briscoes on their programming because of comments they made that were construed as homophobic. Well, I mean, Jay Briscoe definitely. It was a pretty brutal tweet. But how long does that have to follow him around for? Even in death, how is this still hanging over him? It was a comment that was made 10 years ago. Was it horrible? Was it stupid? Yeah, you know who would be the first person to tell you that, though? Jay Briscoe, and he would have told you that a week and a half ago before he passed away. So the fact that this is still a discussion blows my mind, but at least they are righting the wrong a little bit and having Mark wrestle on the show, because it's ridiculous. The fact that Sammy Guevara, a guy who made a horrible comment, is being featured on television regularly, and they supposedly didn't want to allow a Jay Briscoe tribute show last week? That's absolutely ridiculous. So it's good to see that Mark Briscoe is there. Honestly, on Rampage, they should just air the tribute that they taped for Jay Briscoe last week. I think, and I know nobody wants to talk about this right now because there's a lifespan, but it would do a lot of viewers. It really would, I think. It would do more viewers than an episode of Rampage, and Jay Briscoe deserves to be featured in front of a national audience instead of on Honor Club. Rampage would get way more viewers than the tribute show ever will on Honor Club. YouTube, it might get some views, but put it on Rampage first, air it for free on Rampage, and then throw it on the YouTube right after. That's what I would do. Let me know your thoughts on that. What do you think about Mark Briscoe taking on Jay Lethal tomorrow on Dynamite? Thank you so much.